fandom, it's me, Aaron. This is a comics show, New Comics Now. I'm talking about comics I'm excited about. DC has this WTF cover thing where the covers fold out and there's this what the f moment. But in a true like what the fail, DC decided to remove the branding because, you know, branding's not important for marketing. And so the WTF is not on the covers because some retailers decided they'd rather not download a personality or download some creativity into their minds and actually come up with something funny for the F. Like, it's like, you know, what the Flash, which was on the Dial H, or, you know, what the Fun, or, you know, like, anyway. What the fail is actually kind of appropriate for the Action Comics. If you guys didn't watch my video last week on Friday, I did a video basically just about this, that Diggle is off the book. This doesn't look like a job for Andy Diggle. He walked. I respect the fact that he decided to walk off the book because he wasn't comfortable with the content that was being pushed or what he was asked to do or not do or change. And I also respect the fact that he didn't, you know, start blasting DC on it, but wow. I mean, DC had a 6-page thing in the back of every comic for the past 2 weeks, pimping it, and I'm really saying that Superman doesn't like bullies, and then apparently Diggle was being bullied because he decided to, you know, walk away instead of being bullied. And I love this issue, and that's what's so sad because Diggle's name is on the book. This is his writing for this issue. I knew it was going to be so because these things are printed ahead of time because even earlier than they used to be because we get the books on Tuesday now. And it was awesome. From his characterization of Lois Lane was dead on. She's hard to make me like. Sometimes I really just can't stand her. And I really liked how she was characterized here. I loved how, you know, on page 3, she busts Clark Kent's balls saying that he's wearing Harry Potter glasses, which, yes, they are ridiculous. And just a great issue. Just really good Lex Luthor, really good everything, Superman, crazy stuff. I loved it, and it's just quite unfortunate that Diggle's not going to have some type of epic run on here. He's gone, and Tony S. Daniel, his art's great in here. I liked it, and apparently he's only going to be around for 3 issues. Speaking of something that was really great, Detective Comics 19, R900, depending on how you want to see it. It's super anniversary issue. It's called The 900. It would have been Detective 900 if the reboot hadn't happened with the renumbering. But Layman just had a blast on this book. It's just him truly coming to his own on Detective. I love his chew. I love the man's writing. But this with the 900 man-bats, and then all the backup stories. This is an 80-page spectacular where for $8, yeah, it's $8, but usually you get 28 pages for $4. Now you're getting 80 pages for $8. We're actually making out by, you know, several pages. So anyway, this is great stuff. And the Bane story in here by Tinian was freaking awesome, and it's leading right into Talon number 7, which is Bane is he wants to rule Gotham, so he's gonna have to take on the Court of Owls. Awesome stuff. I loved it. Definitely worth your money. Layman kills. Also, look at this, Superman. I love Superman and Swamp Thing together. You know, that's a classic thing from Alan Moore's stuff where he did that DC Comics Presents where, you know, Swamp Thing is kind of cradling Superman, kind of like the Madonna, you know, not the singer, but, you know, when Mary is cradling Jesus, it was like just perfect except, you know, plants and humans. But this dude's taken over, Soul. He did 27 for Image, which was a great book, but oh my God, this kicked ass. The first issue was just great. He told me he's only going to do very short stories. That, you know, we had this 18-issue run, epic arc by, you know, Snyder, who is awesome and is the Batman writer. And Soul knows that he doesn't have your guys' attention. He's going to tell quick 2-part stories, 3-part stories, 1-part stories. And this was awesome. It had Scarecrow versus Swamp Thing. And Swamp Thing reminded Scarecrow that, you know, straw's made from grass and he controls plants. And this issue was truly good. It starts with a lot of Alan Moore type stuff and just goes from there in a really great first issue of his run. Give it a chance. It was good. Animal Man, this book, you know, made me cry. I love Buddy. I love the whole family aspect. And this was a true game changer. It wasn't just an epilogue, it wasn't just a funeral, it's actually a true game changer for both his family dynamic and his dynamic as the Avatar and as, you know, the Red. It was great. Green Lantern, we're one issue away from the double-sized finale, and really can't say anything without spoiling it. Green Arrow, still freaking amazing. Jeff Lemire's kicking ass, and let me just say something about the art and coloring. When it goes to this like kind of like duotone where it's black, white, and then one other color, I don't know exactly what that's called, but it's freaking insanely awesome in here, the use of that. And Green Arrow is becoming a book that by Lemire is a lot like Fraction's Hawkeye. And I'm not saying it because they both have arrows, I'm saying it because they both have heart, they both have very dynamic art, and they're both truly these amazing character pieces. And there's also this ridiculous mad cover, I don't know why, but you know, we have it. Moving on to Thanos. Holy crap, look how cute this cover is. Oh my god. Jason Aaron kicked freaking ass on here. This Thanos Rising, it's the origin of Thanos. It's like, why do we need Thanos' origin? That's like getting Hitler's origin. Who cares? You know, he did this genocide, he killed his whole planet, but this was awesome. We get to see why he's such a malignant sociopath, why he did the genocide, and, you know, the wounds of the heart of, you know, as a child, of rejection from parents and all that stuff, and then peers, and, you know, he was actually an artist, much like Hitler, and Jason Aaron just, you know, he'll make you actually kind of care about Thanos and kind of empathize with Thanos, which is, you know, an amazing feat. And Bianchi's art, even if you're a detractor of his, I think that this will change your mind. I think this is the best storytelling he's done. I've always loved his art. I've always loved his dynamic panel arrangements and all that, but just the storytelling here of his art with Jason Aaron is phenomenal. And if you're local, Jason Aaron's going to be here on June 1st for a big signing, so get Thanos and get it signed. Age of Ultron, continuing to kill all these characters and kick ass. I love this post-apocalyptic stuff. This should be a WTF cover. It's it fold out and see the last page. This was great. At first I was like, why is Simonson on art? He's nothing like you. Why is he following him? And then, you know, it's all worthy, it's all Thor, it's all, you know, what Simonson is known to do. Deadpool Marvel Then. Brian Posehn made me laugh on almost every page. This takes place in 1981. It's Shooter running Marvel. It's Tony Stark getting drunk off his ass. And it's Deadpool back in that time, screwing with Tony, screwing with everything, and actually quite hilarious. I love this. It's a great single issue story for anyone that wants to try Deadpool. Get it. And All New X-Men continues to just flip the script. This has the Uncanny X-Men at this school saying, you know, hey guys, we have our own school. Anyone wants to come with us? Come on, let's do this. And it has a very irritating cliffhanger ending, but I've already read the next issue as getting Marvel Digital, and you know, I liked who actually chooses to go to the school. I'm loving Bendis, I'm loving this, and Bendis, you're a classy dude. You're really kicking ass. I'm so glad you're doing X-Men and the cosmic stuff. He called the store last week to thank us for our promotion and for giving out Guardians of the Galaxy for free. We had a great party there where we gave away like 150 copies. It was insane. And, you know, moving on. Uber by Kieran Gillen. I love Kieran Gillen, and I love Avatar. And this is, you know, the master race, the Nazis with superpowers. I mean, who wouldn't want to read a book about Nazis with superpowers? I mean, you love Nazis, you love superpowers, so give it a shot. Lock and Key, kicking ass, only 3 issues left. Nothing I can say about it without spoiling something, but if you haven't tried Lock and Key, give it a shot with Volume 1. Exo Manowar, 2nd volume's out, get this, and then catch up for this amazing Planet Death storyline going on right now. And speaking of Valiant and their amazing stories, you know, I did a video just on how insane Valiant is, but Harbinger Wars is out, and even if you haven't been reading Harbinger, you can get the volume for $10, but even if you haven't, this first inside cover page with this crazy chart graph craziness actually spelled out everything you know. The Sayat children, Peter, Toyo, and Bloodshot, and how, you know, what their points are, what their motivations are, what they're trying to do, and then you're in for it. Great art, great story. I can't tell you enough how much I like Harbinger. It's one of my favorite books of all time. And Harbinger War, first issue, was awesome. I love it. Give it a shot. Give Valiant a shot. And finally, for those of you that, you know, Vertigo has kind of lost its way. Some people are claiming it's just too corporate controlled now. I saw a review about Time Warp that I agreed with some stuff on. Other things canceled left and right, not taking, you know, big chance on stuff. Then they're, you know, rehashing stuff. There's a new 100 Bullets. They're going back to Sandman. You know, where's the new ground? Where's the new stuff they're breaking? Where's the innovative Vertigo? It seems like it's all going to Image. And then there's Punk Rock Jesus. This book was everything you want if you're an old Vertigo fan like me. This was awesome. Sean Murphy both wrote and drew it. And seriously, what would Jesus do, you know, in our time? I guess it's a little bit in the future, but not too much in the future. It's cloning. They clone Jesus from the DNA from the Shroud of Turin and put it on a reality show, you know, J2. And just, it is a very good analysis of our modern society, of liberty, of just everything about privacy, our cyber age, what our motivations are, what we live for, what we do. And, you know, music, guitars, craziness. This book, you will not be disappointed if you give Punk Rock Jesus a chance. Yes, it's in black and white, but, you know, that's DIY, you know? I mean, that's, Sean Murphy did it. He wrote and drew it. You wanted him to color it too. You know, that's not punk rock. So this book is a classic Vertigo book. If you liked any of the old Vertigo stuff, you'll be like, oh, wow, this is amazing stuff. This is, you know, if you liked Invisibles, if you like stuff like that, give it a shot. I can't say enough about Punk Rock Jesus. I love it. I'm ready for Murphy to write and draw something else. You know, good stuff. So thanks for watching, and tell me what you think. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Click subscribe, share it on Facebook, visit our Facebook. You know, we give away some of the comics I talk about every week. On Sunday now, we have Game of Thrones in the store, and we actually have a Game of Thrones official beer and other beer. You know, come here and get drunk. And watch my other videos. I'm doing 2 a week now, if you've noticed. Buzz videos, Spotlight videos, Shop Talk videos. Check them out. Thanks. Bye-bye.